Hello and welcome to another update video about Metahero. Metahero looking very interesting. It obviously did drop quite substantially, but not in any unusual way. Yeah, in this correction it also came into the target area between the 88.7% and the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level. The level where most cryptos, as I said so often, or most altcoins are going to turn around. So all good from that point of view. It has done what it needed to do in this correction. Yeah, I think there is still, and we can't deny that, there is still a potential for further downside. Downside potential, absolutely, because we are not in a confirmed uptrend yet. But we've done a few things which are very interesting. So first of all, why I think so, the low could be in. That's what I try to say here. The low could finally be in after this 70 to 80% sell-off of Metahero from the all-time high 26 cents. So from here to the low, it's 83%, right? And you know me obviously as a lot of people who have joined since November know me as someone who's very bearish, and with good reason. And I think it proved to be correct, because from November onwards, from end of November, we've been talking about these lower levels for altcoins. And for Bitcoin, I still remain bearish because Bitcoin hasn't reached its target area yet. However, many of the altcoins that I cover have reached the target area, and Metahero has. We already talked about it in the previous video. And there are a few things why I think that the low could be in, not only because we have reached the target area here, but also because we have broken this descending trend line. That was broken, okay. Then also because we can identify a new ascending trend line here, all right. Then because we have moved out of the target area again, and when we tried and when we came down again, we have retested it and found support with quite a strong reaction. These are all good signs, okay. Last video we were around 7 cents or maybe a bit higher, and I made you aware that a correction could be coming, yeah. Obviously we made it all the way up to 10 cents, but what did I show you in the last video? I don't want to play the video, but I just want to show you, instead of painting it, putting it on here again, this is the last video where we're at 8 cents. So I showed you this potential first impulse, 1, 2, 3, a wave 4 would be coming, and then 5. Indicated here a price of around 12 cents. I can't remember if that was actually what I thought it would really do. I think it did, because this was the previous high, 12 cents. And then we would come down, I said, in another ABC correction, and that can come down here again into the region of 6 cents or something. And look at where we are currently, pretty much spot on. We didn't come quite close to the 12 cents. We came only to 10.5 cents. But in the end, what I try to communicate here is that when you have these first, especially in the beginning, after a low was formed, these first moves to the upside, and in this case we can interpret this as a 5-wave move. So you really had your first 5 waves here from that low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we had that. Then you come in your wave 2, because this in itself was a first wave 1 again, yeah, and this here is a wave 2. And in this wave 2, what have we done? We've come down in an ABC correction. So you've got your A, B, C, yeah, very nice. And what makes me also very confident, maybe the wrong way, but what adheres very well to the concept here and the scenario is that in this low here, yeah, this significant low, first of all, what I like is that we have a strong reaction again to the target area here, 24th of Feb. But also it did react very strongly to the 88.7% Fib level. So this is typical for a wave 2. So this could really have been a wave 1, a wave 2, and we could now already start the next move up, already up for the next move up, okay? It's too early to talk about a confirmed breakout. I need to say that as well, yeah? Because looking at a confirmed breakout, I would really want to get above this red line, 12.4 cents. But these yellow target areas were always there to indicate that the low could be in this target area. These could be the areas where with the highest probability the price is going to turn around, and we could really have seen the low here in, okay? Because if this was a wave 1, 2, you would now get a wave 3 ideally, 4, 5, of a higher degree. Yeah, so all of this here was in this case the wave 1, 2, and by the way, it's not confirmed yet. Yeah, but I'll get to that in a minute. And then we've got a wave 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is looking interesting. To keep that concept alive here, the price must not drop below 4.5 cents. Yeah, until then this is theoretically still possible, but if we drop below 4.5 cents, that's it, and then this scenario is invalidated. Yeah, but now it's not looking too bad. Yeah, looking quite interesting. And this is what I mean always, that there's no reason to FOMO when you have your first run up, because it typically come down once more, and we did, and we still are fairly low. Okay, obviously MetaHero was struggling to get through the 50-day moving average here, and that is still resistance at around 7.2 cents. So that will be the next resistance, absolutely. Now on the daily chart, we can see that the RSI has lost a bullish momentum again. It's again in the bearish range. The MACD, after its strong run to the upside, it's fighting here. It's fighting. It's moving sideways, right? It's fighting with a potential bearish cross. But the thing is, if it turns here to the upside, that also would mean that the MACD line will cross the 0 line. That would be a very interesting buy signal. So keep an eye on the MACD at the moment. A bit indecisive. Lots of red candles here still. But if it pushes up from here and moves above the 50-day moving average, then I think we can see here the get to the next target at 10.2 cents, which is the previous high here, and then also 12.3 cents. That will be the these will be the key resistance levels here. Overall, yeah, I mean, MetaHero could have had the low in. That's the message here. And if it completes, or when it completes the correction finally, again, maybe it is complete, then the next larger wave up, yeah, of that wave degree here would take MetaHero at least to 43 cents, but probably more likely 53, because these are only the minimum, the absolute minimum target. So there is a lot of potential, yeah, and it's really starting to look interesting for MetaHero. That's all I wanted to communicate here. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And again, if you really like the content, maybe check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.